Hello and good morning. Children, I am welcoming you all in our today's computer class. As you know, we are studying our chapter number 8, Programming in Scratch. In this chapter, today we are going to learn the topic Generating Random Numbers, which is given on page number 69 in your computer textbook. So let's start. Now children, you can see on the screen generating random numbers. We can generate random numbers from a specified range by using the pick random block. Here you can see on the screen the green color block. Which block is this? Pick random block. Generating random number means we can display any number from the specified range. What range we will give, from that range it will pick a random number and will display on the screen. This block is available in the operators block category. Here you can see it is pointed with red arrow, pick random number. Okay, so using this block we can pick any random number from the range that we will give. Now let's see practically how can we use this block in Scratch programming. We are going to make 3 projects today. Okay, so let's start.
So kids, this is my computer screen. And today we are going to learn the topic generating random numbers using pick random block in Scratch. In your textbook on page number 69, this project is given and the name of this project is figure 8.5 script for sprite to say random numbers. Okay, so first let's start our Scratch 2 here on my desktop. Scratch shortcut is there. I am just double clicking on this, double click. It will open. See, this is our Scratch 2 offline editor. Let's maximize this window using this maximize button. Click on this. So now first we have to take the duck sprite. For that, here cat sprite is by default sprite. So let's delete it. So come on the sprite info pane and here press the right mouse button, right click and select the delete option. Click on this. It will delete. Now we have to take new sprite button and click on the first option, choose sprite from library. Click on this. Now we want duck sprite. So duck is an animal, so click on animal category and find the duck. Yes, duck is here. Okay, so click on this duck and click downside on the OK button. Now you can see our duck is on the stage. Now just click on it and drag it in the center of the stage. Okay, now let's make the script. So first we have to take the event and that we can find in the control block. So click on control block and take forever block. Click on this and drag it to the script area. So this is our forever block. Now inside the forever block we just have to take only one block and this is say block. Say block we can find in the looks block. So click on looks. Here you can find this is say block. Click on this and drag it to the script area and place it inside the forever block. Just release your mouse click. Now click on hello. It will select it. Now press delete key from the keyboard. Now inside this white box we have to add the pick random block. This block is available as we seen in the operators block. So click on operators and this is our pick random block. So click on this and drag it to inside the say block in this white block. Release your mouse click. It will placed automatically. Now here we have to change the numbers because we are going to make the project of 1 to 50 numbers. So here 1 is only given. So don't change it. Now come on the 10 and click on 10 and type 5050 from the keyboard. So here this duck will say random numbers. Random numbers means a number between 1 to 50. Any number, it can select any number from 1 to 50 and display on the stage. And let's change the second because we don't want to wait more. So click here on the 2 and type 0.5 seconds. So after every 0.5 seconds, this duck will display any random number from 1 to 50 numbers. So this is our project to generate random number. So let's execute this project by clicking on this forever block. I am clicking on this forever block. Click. You can see here duck is seeing random numbers 50, 11, 3, 32, 18, 48, 32, 23, 6. So these are called random numbers. It is taking random number from 1 to 50. Random number means the number it like. Okay, so this way we can do this project. Now let's stop it using this clicking on this red stop button. Click. Now our program is stopped. Now our next project is, which is given on page number 7070 in your textbook, changing location randomly. Now we are going to change the location, means the place of the sprite on the stage. For that we have to first delete this duck sprite. So click on duck and right click on duck and select the delete option. It will delete it and its script also delete. Okay, so now we have to add starfish sprite on the stage. So again click on the new sprite button. First option, choose sprite from library. Here we want starfish, and starfish is also animal. So click on animals and find the starfish. Go down, use your scroll bar of mouse. Here it is last. So click on this starfish. It is selected. Now click on OK button. You can see our starfish is added on the stage. Now let's make the script, which is given in figure 8.6 on page number 7070. First we have to take the forever block because execution will going on continue, that's why. So click on control and take forever block. Yes. Now inside this forever block, first we have to add next costume block because we are going to change costume every time. Okay, so click on looks block and take next costume block. Where is the next costume block? Here it is, next costume. So click on this and drag it to the script area inside the forever block. Now next we have to take the glide block. Glide block will move the starfish. Okay, so this block we can find in the motion block. Click on motion and here it is glide block. Okay, so take it and paste it below the next costume block. Here it is. Now glide, here we have to x and we have to give x and y coordinate that we have already known. This is our x coordinate horizontal and this is vertical is y coordinate. These are x and y coordinate. So to change the place of this sprite, we have to change the x and y coordinate of the sprite. So here we give x and y coordinate, on that place this sprite will come. Okay, so inside this we give pick random number. Okay, so click on operators and take pick random block and paste this inside the x y block. Okay, so just release your mouse click, it will be automatically pasted. Okay, same way. Now change the values and click on 1 and give minus 200. First minus sign, then 200 200 and minus 202. Click on 10 and type here 200 200. Now same we have to do for the y coordinate. So again take pick random block and place inside the y block and change the number. Click on 1 and change it to minus 100 and to 100. So y coordinate will change up to minus 100 to 100. Now next we have to change the color of the costumes of the sprite. So let's go to looks block and take change effect by. Click and drag it to the script area. So this is, we don't have to change any number here. Now next we have to take the stem block. So click on pen block and take stem block from here. Okay, so this is our project ready for changing location of sprite randomly. Okay, now let's execute this project and see what happened. So I am clicking on this forever block. You see the change. Click. You can see our starfish is moving on the stage and its location is changed every time. Okay, you can see randomly it's take here y coordinate and x coordinate, and on that coordinate the starfish will go and paste another starfish because we give stem. So every time it will take new starfish. Okay, so this way we can change the location of the sprite. Now let's click on this red stop button to stop the execution. Click. Our execution is stopped now. Now next we have to make, next project is bouncing ball project. Okay, bouncing ball up and down. So for this project we have to take ball on this stage. So first let's click on this starfish, right click on this and choose delete option, delete. You can see our starfish is deleted and rest of starfish are on this stage because we give stamp block. So let's start new project. So click on file and take new. We don't want to save, so click on don't save. So this is our by default cat sprite came. We again have to delete this cat sprite also. So right click on this and choose delete option. Now we have to add ball on this stage. So again click on new sprite button, first option, choose sprite from library, click on the bouncing ball. This is our bouncing ball and click on this OK button. Now this is our ball on this stage and this project is given on page number 7070 in figure 8.7. Script to bounce the ball randomly. Okay, so here first we have to take when flag click, because when we click on this green flag the program execution will start, that's why. So let's take this event. So click on events block and take when flag click event. Now next we have to take the go to block which we can find in the motion block. So go to motion block and take go to. Okay, where is the go to block? So go to block is glide is there. Go to and glide blocks work same. Here it is go to x and y, so it will go to x and as per x and y coordinate. Okay, so just click and drag it to the script area and place below the when flag clicked event. Now next we have to put inside the x and y, same we have done for the glide block. We have to put here pick random block. So click on operators block and take pick random number block and place inside the x coordinate and change its value. Click on 1 to minus 240 up to 240. Okay, x coordinate will minus 240 to 240. Now y coordinate. So click on pick random and place inside the y coordinate and click on 1. Here we have to type minus 180 to 180. This is our go to pick random number of x and y coordinate to change the location of the ball. Now next we have to take point in direction. So in which direction ball will go, that will decide by point in direction block. So this we can also find in motion block. So click on motion block and take point in direction. So just click and drag it to the script area. Now here again in this we have to take pick random number block. So click on the operators and take pick random and place inside the pick point in direction block. Here we don't have to change the random numbers because it is only 1 to 10 direction. Now next we have to take show block because our ball is shown on the screen, that's why, and that block we can find in the looks block. So click on looks and take this show block. Now next after wait of 1 second, so click on control block and take wait second block, and after wait of 1 second the ball will move. Next we have to take the event which is available in the control block only and take this forever block because these are continuous, move 10 steps and if on edge bounce. These two blocks will execute continuously, that's why we have to give in the forever block. So click on motion block and take move 10 step and place inside the forever block, and next if on edge then bounce. Edge means border of the stage. If ball will come on the border of the stage, then it will bounce means go back. So ball will turn and go back. So that's why we have to take the if on edge and bounce block. This is, click on this and drag it to the script area, place it inside the forever block. So this is our script ready for bouncing ball project. Now let's execute this project by clicking on this green flag because we made the script inside the when clicked event. So let's click on this green flag and see what happened in the project. Click. You can see our ball is moving up and down, and if it is come on the edge means border, it will bounce and go back. Okay, so this is our bouncing ball project, up and down. So this way you can make these three project using the pick random number. Now you can easily understand then how pick random number block will work. Okay, so this is study for our today. Now in next class we will go further in this chapter. Till then, bye bye, thank you.